Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Doing a weekly update for you today for Brett on base. This is easily one of my favorite Matt Fury characters. One of my biggest meme bags in my portfolio because I think it's a really great long-term hold and essentially probably one of the best blue chip meme coins that you could be invested in for this bull cycle at least. And, I know a lot of people are kind of losing conviction on it because of the price right now, but just remember the market is down as a whole. So a lot of these projects are just reacting to the market conditions right now. But I want to do a full update for you all today on the price, the numbers, the chart, and I'll kind of give you a little bit of an outlook of where I think it's going to go in terms of exchange listings. So let's head on over to the chart and we'll take it from there. Okay, so we are currently working with a price of 3 cents right now, specifically 0.3159. So it is down for the past 24 hours, 3.46%. We have an all-time low here of 0.3124 with an all-time high of 0.3328. And you could see that clear decline start to take place. Moving on into the 7-day view, this is probably one of the most volatile looking weekly charts I think I have seen in a while. I don't say that as a bad thing. I think it's just an observation. So it's down just a little bit, 4.27%, but we see that very distinct up down here for the past week. We have an all-time low of 0.31 with an all-time high of about 0.34. So again, even though this looks extremely volatile, the difference between all-time high and all-time low is not a lot. It's basically stayed in that 3-cent range for the entire week. So yes, it looks volatile, but the difference is not huge. Moving on into the 1-month view, we're down 17.29% for the month with an all-time low of around a little over, well, almost 3 cents, so 0.28, and then an all-time high of around 0.52, so that's about a 3-cent difference we're working with there. And then we see that decline start to take place on the 6th of, or sorry, the 7th of March into the 8th. By the 10th, we were at 0.027 and then, up again in that 3-cent range for a while. Moving on into the 1-year view, zooming out more here, down a little bit, 6.10%. All-time low of 2 cents with an all-time high of 21 cents. And the all-time high for the entire project is 21 cents. And all-time low is the launch price, which is 43.82. So, yes, it's kind of close to where it was when it launched in terms of like visually, but it's actually really not because again, the launch price was 43.82. We're nowhere near that number. We're sitting at 3 cents. So, and also all time, it's up 25,861.08%. So we see these two significant humps here, creating kind of a horseshoe or U, and then this was back in like August, September, where it was kind of hanging out in that 9-cent range. And then where it is right now is just kind of a reflection of two things, in my opinion, the market crash and also a bit of a short-term correction after reaching a new all-time high back in December at 21 cents. So this is going to be getting another leg up. It's not dead. It just reached a new all-time high like 3 months ago. It's not like it has been down for like a year or like long term, okay? Like this literally just reached a new all-time high. So it is going through a little bit of a correction right now. Plus the market conditions I don't think are helping to necessarily pump things. I would not expect this to pump in the next week or 2 weeks or by the end of the month. I think it's going to generally stay the same. We could see it kind of take a slow hike up maybe to around 7 cents or 8 cents. But I think the as we head into late spring and then into the summer months, June, July, August, that's going to be a huge time for everything to start pumping. I think meme season will be, fully blown. We have not experienced meme season yet. So I think that is what's going to significantly help this. And in terms of price predictions, in terms of listings, sorry, I will give you a price prediction on it. Um, this has yet to get tier ones, but I do think it's only a matter of time before it gets some tier ones, and I think it is on track for tier ones. I would first love to see, I mean, it's doing really great with exchange listings. I can't say like it's not. It has 91 exchange listings, so it's not like it doesn't have an adequate amount. So it has a great amount of exchange listings. I would love to see a Mech C listing before anything else. Then I think once we see a Mech C listing, that'll be the official threshold into um, the rest of, tier one exchanges. I do think we will see this get all tier one exchanges. Gemini, Crypto.com, Binance, Kraken, Robinhood, and Coinbase. I think it's absolutely tier one worthy, and we will most definitely see this for sure. Um, in my opinion, this project was kind of designed to follow in Pepe's footsteps. And Pepe is a really great long-term hold, so I think that's kind of how what is essentially going to happen or eventually happen with Brett. My price prediction on Brett is around $5. I think $3 the absolute lowest, and $7 a little more of a reach, like maybe a little more of a bullish price prediction. But I think an adequate, reasonable price prediction on this is about $5. So, you know, get your bag, get some more bags of this. Top off, what you have. I always say I think this should be your biggest meme bag in your portfolio. Second largest bag for meme coins, like all of your meme coins, this should be your biggest. And then like the second biggest bag in your entire portfolio next to Casbah being the biggest bag. That's kind of how I would set it up. Um, it's just more of a stable and secure kind of meme coin as compared to some of these other low caps. I do want to bring your attention over to the community sentiment though. 77.1K votes on this. 67% is bullish on the project, 33% is bearish. I have yet until now to see such a low percentage. And it makes me sad because this is a really great project. So please don't lose conviction in this. That percentage is significantly low than in my past videos for bullish. So if you hold Brett and you believe in Brett, please come on CoinMarketCap and participate in these polls. And give your bullish vote on it, because people do look at that community sentiment and they think, oh geez, well, if the rest of the community isn't feeling it, then why should I? But we should all be feeling it with Brett because it's an easy gain. Um, yes, it's taking a little bit longer. Yes, it's more of a long-term hold. I know a lot of people made money on Brett on Ethereum, a lot of short-term gains, and I think that's great and that's awesome for you, and I'm glad that people made money on it. Um, I just think that that project in particular was a little more of a risk for my taste, so I'm just kind of playing it safe with Brett on base. So it's a lot safer and more secure. So that's what I'm going to say on that. But I will keep you posted on this as I always do. probably next week, so expect another weekly update next week. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so appreciated. Make sure to give me a follow on my social media links as well, Instagram, X, Discord server if you're interested, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.